best roster, and Detroit's good enough to beat Green Bay without Aaron Rodgers. I think the Packers are done. I think they'll bounce around. They'll do a pretty good job. They got a good coach, but they're not going to win that division. And I don't think they'll make the playoffs. Mike McCarthy is upset because he said the Minnesota Vikings hit on Aaron Rodgers. It was illegal. Here's the tape.
Like the hit, I had a chance to watch it last night on the plane. He's out of the pocket. He's clearly expecting to get hit, but to pin him to the ground like that, I felt it was an illegal act, and to sit here and lose any of your players on something like that, yeah, it doesn't feel very good. So, yeah, I didn't like the hit. It's unnecessary, legal, wherever you want to put it at, but it was totally unnecessary in my opinion.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to give you a list of guys, quarterbacks who have been hurt recently. Derek Carr, he's mobile. Mariota, mobile. Andrew Luck, runs. Aaron Rodgers, mobile. Tony Romo, mobile. Jameis Winston got hurt, mobile. Tannehill, good straight line speed, hurt. Cam Newton, all got hurt. Then I'm going to give you the 4 quarterbacks in the league that don't run. Eli Manning has started 205 straight games. Phillip Rivers, 182. Matt Ryan, 120. And Matt Stafford, better arm than feet, 102. And by the way, Tom Brady has had 2 streaks over 100 consecutive starts. Folks, skiers get injured when they take more risks. Young drivers get in more accidents than older drivers. The NFL designs lanes for quarterbacks to stay in, and Aaron Rodgers left those lanes. Memo to quarterbacks: leave the pocket, and officiating changes, angles for tacklers changes, and you lose all the benefits. Drew Brees, 12 years, missed 2 starts. Aaron, you went off-roading. Cars don't flip on the freeway, but occasionally those SUVs do when you go off-roading. You can tell me the hit is illegal, but you flipped your truck because you left the lanes designed for you to drive on. By the way, if you had to insure every quarterback in the NFL, who would have the cheapest insurance policy? Eli Manning. Who would have the most expensive? Cam Newton. I can give you a list of all the quarterbacks in the last couple of years that have been hurt, and they're all mobile guys. And then I can give you Phillip Rivers, Eli, Matt Ryan, Stafford, and Brady, and they're virtually never hurt. Be very careful when you draft a quarterback, because if they are a jazz musician, meaning they're just kind of making it up as they go, this is what Greg Cosell's been saying about Aaron Rodgers for years. He ad-libs out of design plays that would be successful. But this is what Aaron Rodgers is. He's playing a little jazz, making it up as he goes. Ad-libs and runs out of designed, successful plays. This is the price you pay. Cars don't flip on the freeway. They do if you go off the freeway occasionally. It's a legal hit. There's no problem with a hit. Replay now has us in America living in one-frame context. Yet you slow it down, rewind, slow it down, watch it in instant replay. It looks like a cheap shot. But that's not how the world works. Okay, the world works in full speed. And in full speed, that is a football hit. Stay in the pocket like Phillip Rivers. You won't miss 9 weeks. All right, great to have you in. Yesterday, I had to tell you, Michael Jordan, as great a basketball player he was, has become grumpy old guy yelling at clouds, banging on the current NBA. And now I have to do the same. Yes, I have to do the same for Charles Barkley, who I love. But these former NBA guys are factually and statistically wrong, and Charles Barkley went there again yesterday. I'll talk about that as the NBA season opens tonight next. No matter how many fantasy football gurus and crystal balls you have, there's no guarantee you're taking home the win this weekend. But you know what's always a chip shot? Easy field goal, surprising a friend or loved one with a bouquet from 1-800-Flowers. Right now, exclusive, my listeners, 36 for 36 offer. 36 autumn roses, $36. A buck. Beautiful arrangement. Red, fall, orange, yellow roses without spending a fortune. 36 autumn roses, $36. There's 1-800-Flowers.com and everybody else. To order that now, 1-800-Flowers.com. Click on the radio icon and enter the code HERD. HERD. 1-800-Flowers.com, code HERD. This offer, hurry, ends by Friday.